Throughout history, forts have played a pivotal role serving various purposes such as military defense, regional control, and even a symbol of power. Forts were built in numerous locations across Jamaica to defend the island against attacks from pirates and other invaders. Their imposing presence communicates strength and deter potential enemies. Forts could also serve to demonstrate the wealth and capability of a ruler or a country. In some cases, forts serve as residence for rulers, military commanders, or government officials. These forts were elaborate structures with living quarters, administrative buildings, or other amenities necessary for a comfortable living. Forts were often strategically located to key points such as coastline, river crossing, harbors, or trade routes. They allow rulers to assert authority over territories and exert control over movement and trade in their domain. Forts frequently include storage facilities for food, weapons, ammunition, and other supplies necessary to sustain the area during a siege or a prolonged period of conflict. With the abolition of slavery in 1834 and the gradual shift towards a more peaceful society, many forts lost their military significance. Some forts were repurposed for other uses such as prisons or government buildings, while others fell into disrepair and were eventually abandoned. However, several forts have been preserved as historic sites and tourist attractions, serving as a reminder to Jamaica's colonial past. These include Fort Charles in Port Royal, Fort Montego in Montego Bay, and Fort George in Portland. Fort Charlotte, built by the British during the reign of King George III, and was named after his wife Queen Charlotte. Located in Lucy in the parish of Hanover, the fort was built in the mid-18th century by the British to defend the north and northwestern section of Jamaica. The fort was built with a barrack capable of housing 50 men and had 23 embrasures or holes in the walls for 23 guns, 20 of which were mounted. During the Napoleonic War, it was thought that the guns in the fort was insufficient to guard the harbor. So in 1807, 3 24-pounders and traversing carriages were installed on the seaward side of the fort. The fort is built of rectangular cut stone and has several openings toward the sea. Inside the fort is the remain of circular bases for the rotation of guns, which were placed there so that they could shoot from every possible angle. The artillery store still stands and is made of cut stone and has buttresses and a gable-ended roof. A section of the fort is currently used as a part of the Russies High School. Fort Charlotte stands as a testament to Jamaica's colonial past and the island's strategic importance in the Caribbean during the 18th century. In recent years, efforts have been made to preserve and restore Fort Charlotte as a historic landmark and tourist attraction. Visitors can explore the ruins of the fort, learn about its history, and enjoy an amazing panoramic view of Jamaica's coastline.